Yeah. Before I start the quest again, let's try to pull this one. Okay. Okay, that sucks. No, no win for me, I guess. Another one, same one. What? Ah, wrong quest. Night Stars. Huh? Heroic Saga of Flame Chase. Nasaan ako? Andito pa lang ako. Wait a sec. Window. Ito pa lang. Seriously. Nasa third quest pa lang ako. Fudge, this is so long. FAFO nga. This is a FAFO stream. This is really FAFO stream. Ito pa lang. Ang haba nito. Whatever. Fine. Fine.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn rose.
Oh, so much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face? Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphoreus and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Her verbal attack on us seemed quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Finance right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right, but it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We are just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggy, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Eggy. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Wait. What's that sound? Who's talking?
Me.
Am I dreaming? Ugh. Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Dan Heng.
You're finally awake. About time. Yes, I wake up easily when it's too bright outside. The sky has been like this since we arrived at the Holy City. Did you sleep well? A voice? The voice of the Stellaron again? Or... That sounds a bit contradictory. Keep note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Amphoreus view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Amphoreus is a one-way door, letting people in, but not out. Oh, there's a new message.
We just got the message.
Well, I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a night of rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. The Chrysoceres are getting ready to mobilize.
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Lounging in a bath chamber isn't exactly trailblazing.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. Their pride waning, but their might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though their divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
What are you talking about? Now is not the time for jokes.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Bakit hindi kasama si Dan?
Please, come back victorious. I'll pray for you.
It is by the will of the gods that you stood on Akima's side in the end. You are Finan and Mighty's companion. Go. Stand with the two Crisis heirs.
I plan to stay here for a while and learn more about Amphoreus from Lady Treeby. You'll handle the action, and I'll deal with the research. We each have a role to play.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay! Slay!
Hold on. Take this with you.
Alright, camera.
Record the sights you see on your adventure. For March. Keep yourself safe. And work within your capabilities.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos. Trienne, the road ahead is dangerous. We'll return once we complete our mission.
Got it. Hide so the best.
Trienne has sacrificed a lot for Amphoreus.
Stream 4.
By the way, aren't you going to tell him any stories about Castrum Kremnos? Aren't you worried I'll tell him all the historical myths you despise?
I'd like to see you try.
It's exhausting talking to you sometimes. Castrum Kremnos has been Nikidor's territory since ancient times. It's a massive, moving fortress that surrounds the Titan, built by their followers. In the age before the Lance of Fury fell from grace, Castrum Kremnos would follow the Lance into battle after battle. It's a city that enforces strict discipline and reveres military might. Compared to that, the customs of my home feel very unsophisticated.
Stream 4. The gleam of old flames.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikidor. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal.
Don't forget to
Fragile.
Stream 4.
Okay. So it's like that puzzle in Shanzhou.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge. Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikidor used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikidor's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest, Nikidor, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. Made it! Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Harmony and unison.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Again?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
How familiar. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Mountains move, dragons rise!
My back.
Again?
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Stars echo.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. Whoa, that's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Your lightning won't stop warrior Castle Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's more like it.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost just... That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competition. It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos. This is a proverb slate. Doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. What does that mean? All right, give it a go. Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreus when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak of.
Stream 4.
What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three titans of fate. Give it a try. I'll be sure to pass on your last words to Dan Heng, my friend. Don't worry, you'll be just fine. Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle? That's it! Nice work!
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Yeah.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. my thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Inon!
Why not have a meal?
And the Galactic Baseball!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
This requires a bit of imagination.
My back.
Stars Echo!
Still waters of oblivion.
No ceasing. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators! This illusion is seriously on my nerves. Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
It's just a tween on the sandwich.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours, her name is March. You guys mentioned her name in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. I must say, her name is pretty unconventional, wouldn't you agree? You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. All done. Let's move on.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Blocked path. That won't stop us.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. See. Fine.
done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway. Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. We meet again! What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Stream forward, the gleam of your blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want. How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose? Hold your horses! We're not exactly immortal here. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the Hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job! So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Stream 4. Gleam.
Resonate all together. Stars echo.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take them down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwart numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher? Teacher? Answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me. No. Nikidor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikidor could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikidor, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior? Sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Seek, and you will find. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, This could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your hand. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? There aren't any other options.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it. Your ruthlessness is akin to that of the executioners in Castrum Kremnos.
Let me translate that for you. Actually, I'm not sure what it means either.
gleam of old blades.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, You don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Ready your arms.
For the lands of fury, consecrate your souls of war.
Harmony and unison.
Mountains fall, Kraken rise!
Again, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Stars echo.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
A little more heat.
In still waters of oblivion.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Seek, and you will find.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with the scent of blood and the cries of lost souls. The fate I've been hoping for lies behind this door.
You insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve!
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you.
I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
All together.
It's better to make no move.
Mountains roar, Kraken rise!
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? A little more heat.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's okay. It's okay.
How about letting the enemy strike?
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unity. Night. Stars echo. No more time.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you! Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted God!
How about letting the enemy strike? A little more heat. I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I weep for the departed.
You're already near their end! Shatter the armor of strife and strip away the core flame! Dragons, soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Night. Stars echo. No more times.
A little more heat. I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
How amusing.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
We're back.
Tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I know. Until our return, I'm sure of it. Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysos heir. Go get some rest, Rianne. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves, too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
They're back.
Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good in Finan's message.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Treeby?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Akima would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way, but now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan, or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikidor's undying body. I can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finan, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikidor's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Castorus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikidor valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikidor descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikidor betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx, and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Stream forth! Clean old flame.
What are you folks going to do next?
Thank you for your guidance.
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
quality.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today. Drink 10 vats of water every day. And for goose-
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trienne doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trienne. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going. This is it! The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
We're on our own now.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
This is the path we took when we first arrived.
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
Are these the ruins we saw when we first arrived? They look somewhat different. What was that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Orynyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
Miss Casterus can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Orynyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Lift the curtain of memory, and once again stir the ripples of past reverie.
Orynyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Stream 4. Storm's on the horizon.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Mountains move, Kraken rise!
It's just a tweener massage.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about. forth the gleam of old blades.
It won't open?
Perhaps this gate only opens in the right time dimension.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy. Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth the gleam of old Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Perhaps there's more than one right answer. Seek. and you will find.
At last, we're out. That place was in total disarray.
The distorted time and space is like...
This gate looks just as magnificent up close.
the Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphoreus. But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Treebe is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished in other ways. But you're not wrong. Strength is no measure for how powerful Treebe is. She's one of Amphoreus' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Treebe's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Season. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth, gleam of old blades. Stream 4. Lean hold. Seek, and you will find. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Is that...
This is where we crash landed. He and I nearly died when our car was assaulted.
Upon reflection, that was probably Nikador's doing too.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
Stream 4. Clean gold blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on this. Seek, and you will find.
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Ornyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on them being cordial toward us.
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Ornyx? Forgive me, but if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
School. You are not welcome here. You have no right. you'll never pass my challenge.
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
The silence is deafening.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Is this also a symbol of a Titan?
Talantin, the second of the 3 Titans of Fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. Neither of these are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Orynyx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Stream 4. Clean bold blades.
Oh, so long. Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Look, the broken scales have been restored to their full form.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales... Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castret?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Orynyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with. There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
Stream 4. Clean bold blades.
Does that Titan really intend to deter us with a challenge like this?
What do you mean, Mr. Danhong?
This doesn't make sense to me. Orynyx thinks of us as intruders, so isn't it far easier for them to forcefully stop us with their divine powers?
Orynyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
this mean we've passed the challenge?
Ornyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Looks like this Titan doesn't like to keep their promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphoreus. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Ornyx's riddle.
My intuition says this won't be that easy. But I suppose we don't have any better solutions at the moment. If that Titan is truly so childlike, maybe they're just playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they're satisfied. There's an obstacle ahead.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Stream 4. Stream 4. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Everything's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back. Worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Orynyx. Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
Titan, are you still trying to hold out? We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult. It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Orynyx is mocking us.
Have you thought of gaining some weight?
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Mister, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge. What did they say, Casterus?
Orynyx is frustrated. Because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Which means that we have to find something that literally has more weight than the fate of Amphoreus? It sounds like an impossible task. For the people of Amphoreus, is there really anything that has more weight than this land? They don't even have the option to flee beyond the sky.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
Oh! I've got it! Hand me March's camera. Indeed, for the people of Amphoreus, the fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. But perhaps even the Titan did not expect that. For outsiders like us, we still have not yet become fully involved with the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something even more important than this world. Or perhaps, even the entire cosmos. And that's the companions that we have traveled with. If this is indeed the case, we will have passed the Titan's challenge.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully we had you two here with us.
I think that even Orynyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience. This?
It feels like a cold wave is seeping into the mind, and a hand with countless fingers is churning through my memories.
Maybe people who have led wonderful lives would enjoy such an intrusion. Leave. Leave.
Help us, Titan. Help us prevent this world from being ruined by madness.
Refuse. Refuse.
Titan who still possesses reason. Both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I understand. Such a spectacle is rare to witness.
The Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Ornyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikador is pushing Amphoreus toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy, you've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed. Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Phainon.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Ornyx.
Wait. Ornyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother. Mister, could you please step forward? Ornyx seems to be calling out for you. Mother? Mother?
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
Is that Titan extending an invitation to him?
I don't understand either. But if this means that Ornyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Mister, please consider carefully. Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
It's you again. Where do you want to take me? You want to look into my memories?
Me. Mem. Me. Me, mem. Mem. Memmy. Mem.
This is the Express? Is this a memory?
Mem? Me.
It's that voice again. Let's follow it. Is that me? There's also Himiko and Don Hung. What memory is this?
We've got a decent harvest this time. Although we deviated slightly from the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. Not going to share what's on your mind? Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely.
I'm hungry.
Is this really the only time you'll say something? Come on, dinner is ready.
If possible, can we not have beef offal stew for once?
Why? You don't like the taste of home?
I dislike the gamey taste of offal.
What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himiko and Don Hung's tone also seem different. What exactly is going on?
Mem. Me, mem. Me. Mem. Me, mem. Mem.
Kafka? Blade? No. These aren't my memories. There must have been some mistake.
Me, mem. 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 Me. Mem. Me, mem. Me, mem.
Another set of false memories. This time, Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange.
Wait. So that one's accessing the Trailblazer's memories instead of March. Okay, the hunters, the Stellaron hunters.
The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of his quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time, it's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us. Kafka.
I accept your criticism, Sam. Indeed, because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even Stellaron hunters could use a retreat signal to respond in dire circumstances. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now?
I'll leave it to you.
Blady?
3 of a kind, 2 pair. Ace.
it reeks of Ciencio. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
It's the first time that the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I want to take a look in the parlor car.
Because you're not in the Express. More like you're in the Express, but not really the Express.
Just what is going on? These memories obviously don't exist in my mind, but they feel so real that I cannot dispute them.
Our melancholic Marco.
Can I help you? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry. The dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk. Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
What's wrong? Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Nice.
What's the matter, little one? Explanation? Did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want anything to come between us. Not even doubt. I think.
I don't understand. What's the point of all of this?
There's pink guy. You, ma'am? Who's your mom?
Me, ma'am? Me.
Where's your mama?
Me, ma'am.
Who's your mama? Ma'am and mom.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Me, ma'am.
This guy's
Me, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Shut up.
Me, ma'am. Ma'am. Me, ma'am. 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 Me, ma'am. Ma'am.
Pokemon.
Me. Ma'am. Ma'am. Me, ma'am. 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 Me?
You're finally here, pal.
I knew you wouldn't miss this, buddy.
The script says, leave no survivors.
I am glad to have you here, hun. Now, this path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Stellaron hunters, you will never know the pain of betrayal. Hun, come join us on stage. In the script, we are the most brilliant actors on the cosmic circuit, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as the backdrop for the main characters. Together, we will dance against the current until the universe meets the finality.
Let's dance, buddy.
Buddy.
Let's dance, buddy.
Let's dance.
Let's dance, hun.
Oh.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Come on, I choose you!
Pokemon nga.
Hack successful. Condition recovered.
It's time to clean up.
Take this. System crash.
You impede me. Your end approaches. You savor it. You're unworthy.
Say bye to breathing.
Failed to send you.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Me!
This is double speed.
You impede me.
This is being in sync?
Mimi!
Stand still.
Will you surprise me?
Trust me. We can do anything!
That paradise may be savor it for me. The fight is set.
Good times. Time to say goodbye. Boom.
Fireflight!
Failed to set you.
Mimi! Mimi! This is double speed.
Cutting the net.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Kafka. And Firefly. Who should I bid farewell to?
You're here. Once again, we've completed the script without a hitch. Has something happened? You look vulnerable. You know I'd never ever do that. Tell me what's on your mind. You're used to confiding in me by now, aren't you? I see. You have lost your past and are feeling very helpless. Unfortunately, I'm not Destiny's slave. I can't peer into the future. I can neither fill the gaps in your memory nor tell you what we later experienced together. That means you'll come back to me. Hun, listen. I suppose, in that script I haven't yet read, you'll face plenty of danger and end up in dreadful predicaments. You'll probably also experience many wonderful things and find companions who feel like family, even if it's no longer with us, the Stellaron Hunters. You'll also embark on adventures beyond your wildest imagination. After all, you were born for adventure. There's only one thing that I want you to always remember. No matter where you go, or which corner of the cosmos you may be in, you will always be able to find a safe haven by my side. Patience may not be my virtue, but toward you, it is something that I will never lack. Goodbye, hun. When fate places you at a crossroads, make your choice boldly, and don't fear regret.
Deja vu.
This is no good either.
Can't stop the rock!
Do it!
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Still here. We can do anything!
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
We can do anything!
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Deep breath.
Eh? Wala akong base material pala na to.
What happened? Long? What are you talking about? You were standing here motionless just now. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Oh, pink guy.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
That's pink guy.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Fully? Just now?
Fully? What's that?
Remember the eons that I spoke to you about on the way to Akama? Fuli is one of them, and presides over the Path of Remembrance.
Holy shit.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an eon, does that mean...
Me, mem. Me, mem, mem. Mem, mem. Me, mem, mem, mem.
You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Mem, mem. Me, mem. Mem, mem. Me, mem.
If they are truly a creation of Fuli, or have some connection to that eon, I'm willing to believe they can wield a power greater than Orynyx's miracle. Let's go! We need to follow them.
Orynyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Orynyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Me! Mem! Mem!
It's being
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
It's pink guy.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Let me come too, Feinen. I'd rather be on the front lines, helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Castorus,
I'll stay with him to ensure his safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Mem. Me, mem. 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 Me, mem.
So you're actually a dog.
Me, mem. Mem. Me. Mem.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream. Why do they have to automatically begin this anyway? They love to do it even in Genshin. Anyway. Now I have pink guy. Kaso I'm not gonna build him any further.